What's up? This is the Dark Horse, and this is me at BronyScot 2016.
Oh shit, he's vulnerable.
We got you. All of a container full of trouble. Just another day in the office, eh? How about that for your liberal life? I don't think I can call you rookie anymore.
Hell of a first dive, kid.
Now,
Damn it. Radar just picked up something inbound on our end.
We know our company.
let's at least try to
I have a feeling we have what they're looking for.
Alright. Stay now.
Killing me slow, but I ain't ready to die. Tonight, get ready for a fight. So now you know it's
Hold up here.
Pull up my beard. Nothing you go Yes. But Greg's like, you know, he's saying it's fine to take like 5-minute breaks and then like pause on a turn and go back, so. Sorry, let's go squeeze this. Carried it, grabbed it, threw it back. Here's the question. Is the yes how many times have you got for this?
Sorry?
How many matches are there?
6.
6 and then...
No! 6 and then 3. I'm doing 2v2 and then
6 and 1. So,
I'm just here for the facts. Robin?
You can find them.
I want to say yes. I know I'm going to put it on myself. Because I hate it. No, I'm just overseeing.
What's your name on it?
Oh, my name. Yeah. If not, if you want to check before you match, then yeah, that's fine. Oh, hello.
Listen, I'm sorry. I just need something to entertain me until Mario Kart part.
30-40 game.
And you told me
I already know I love
so Jason, stuff like what you was
I'm running back to trading cards.
Wrong button.
Come on, Mike, you're supposed to throw.
Nope.
The bar is a kill. It's only one of the really shit.
On a flat platform.
Nope.
You might not from here.
I don't want some decisions.
Ironically. You won.
Nailed it.
That was nice.
Based on loads of really funny characters that big into it. It's got like Crash, Neo, all this stupid shit. Even Hyrule and Ganon all the new moves. That's hilarious, man. Viable is not that. Play this game for a long time.
Have you?
Woo.
I keep forgetting the Infinity Frames.
At least got one in, so I'm happy.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's a really good big
It's fucking
Hey, Tristan here. 2-1.
well done, man. That was great.
That's a blue screen right there.
PC just crashed.
That's a blue
It's only
screen.
at 10% and
This is the worst possible thing. It's a blue screen.
Take your shoes.
Track your blue screen.
That's not something to be cheering about. It was online. It came online as it crashed. I don't know. I guess
BronyScot 2016. How are you, Mr. Larson? Can you hear us?
Good, I did.
Hey,
I can sort of hear you.
sort of.
Do you hear me?
I can hear you. We can hear you. Can you hear them, guys? Can you hear them? I can,
Am I really dark?
a little. You are a little blurry, but I think we'll be able to survive for now. Oh wait, that's about that.
I'm in my backyard.
That's okay. That's a really nice backyard. Is this where you get most of your ideas, I assume? Is where you do your news? Hey! Let's see what it's like.
Wow, trees.
And that's a lot of trees. So how are you today, Mr. Larson?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Well, we're doing pretty good. We're having a lot of fun. We're actually excited to talk to you. A lot of these guys will want to ask you some questions. We're just getting that prepared for you now. So just as a quick rundown, for those who are uninitiated, could you explain who you are and what you do for My Little Pony franchise?
So I'm a writer on the show. I wrote for seasons 1, 2, 3, and 5. A lot of episodes.
Yeah.
Some of. You want to list them? I think I can list them.
If you want to, I'd say season. Yeah, go on. We might as well list them.
Okay, so Swarm of the Century is my first one. Sonic Rain Boom, Cutie Mark Chronicles, Return of Harmony, Looney Eclipse, Secret of My Excess, It's About Time, Ponyville Confidential, Magic Duel, Magical Mystery Cure, and then basically the first half of season 5. Cutie Map, Slice of Life, and Amending Fences. That's my list.
That's a lot of episodes. You would say pretty much at least a part of you is in every episode at that point. I would say at least. So have you been working on anything on season 6? If I may ask, just to get that question out of the way.
Say it again.
Have you personally been dealing with season 6? Season 7. Oh, okay. Are you working on season 7 right now? Colin just asked me.
No.
A lot of people are disappointed.
Do not let FM DeMarco rise again.
I don't know if you can hear that. You don't want FM DeMarco, apparently.
I don't even know who that is. Like the crew of the show has changed so drastically. I don't even know who that is.
So, I was told in recent memory that you have also worked on a series called Gravity Falls, correct? Yeah. Yes, no? I couldn't hear you.
I worked on it at the very, 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 very beginning.
Okay.
When there were no produced episodes. There wasn't even a script. There were 3 outlines for me to read. That's it. It was the very beginning.
I see.
And it was sort of.
You're frozen iron.
My hair, are we live?
Oh yeah, we're still live, we're still ready, we're still good. Right then, can we have the next question, please?
Hi there.
You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you. So obviously they mentioned that you worked on Gravity Falls as well, which is like one of my favourite shows, so yay! But I'm just wondering, what do you think would happen if through some like magical kind of thing, the main 6 and the Pines family met each other? Make it happen.
Hang on, it was stuttering while you were saying that. Can you say that last part?
Oh yeah, sure. How do you think like the main 6 and the Pines family would react to each other if they met?
Oh. Well, I'm at a disadvantage because I've never really seen Gravity Falls. I haven't even seen the episode I'm credited on.
Oh, you should watch it. It's really good.
But it's like basically like X-Files or Twin Peaks, right? Like they would suspect that these ponies are probably some sort of mystical creature of some description, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It would probably work really, really well.
I would love to see
More
it.
from a Gravity Falls lens. I don't know how the ponies, I don't know how they would react. They'd probably be like, where are all the lesbians?
Awesome, thank you.
Sorry, I wish you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch the show so I can answer that question better.
Hey, good thing.
Hello, my name is Arek.
Howdy.
Arek, yeah. I wanted to ask you about the 100th episode, the Slice of Life. I'm curious, how did you research all the canons for that episode? How did you decide on which ones to put in the show?
So here's the thing. It's a bit of a long answer. On Magical Mystery Cure, when I was writing that episode, It was supposed to be the final episode of the series. The show was over. And as such, I wrote a script where I referenced every single episode of the show, even ones that hadn't been produced yet, like the scripts. So I watched every episode from episode 1 all the way through and tried to figure out some reference I could make in Magical Mystery Cure. Like be it a character or a line of dialogue or a situation or something like that. So I had already done all of that research for Magical Mystery Cure. And then it was things like, for Lyra the Bonbon, for instance, we couldn't use fan ideas. I'm sure there was some that I did, but it was totally coincidental. Because you guys have produced £1 million of fan art and fiction that, there's obviously going to be some kind of overlap.
Okay.
But so I just watched, like Lyra Bonbon, I watched and I noticed Bonbon had like 6 different voices and like, excuse me, and 2 different names. So I'm like, what's she hiding? She's hiding something. And so that's where her story came from in Slice of Life. She's hiding the fact that she's a member of this secret organization. So I just kind of watched the show and tried to pick out as many little background characters as I could. Like I wanted everybody to be in it. And there was a ton that got cut out just because it's 22 minutes and there just wasn't enough time. But I had a lot of characters in the script that didn't make it to the final animation.
Okay. Can I just ask one more thing? Yeah, go for it. So what about the characters like Vinyl and Octavia or Derpy and Dr. Oops, putting them together in scenes?
Putting them together?
Yeah. What
that
was
inspired
for that?
Hasbro told me to do that. They said they wanted an alternate main 6 episode, and an episode is 3 different acts because of the commercial breaks. So they said in one you're going to pair Derpy Dr. Who, in one Lyra Bonbon.
Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. All right, could you repeat?
Yeah, we're back. Could you repeat the answer, please?
Yes, so Hasbro told me to pair them up. In each act, focus on Octavia Vital Scratch, Derpy Dr. Hooves, and Lyra Bonbon. And then they also did things like, I had Vital Scratch talking. She talked in my script, and they read it, they were like, well, she doesn't talk, why is she talking? Take her dialogue out. So they had me change her, in that way. There were certain things Hasbro was, very firm about, including those pairings of those characters.
Okay. All right, thank you.
And then Amy Kitty Rogers, who was another writer on the show, she had the idea of using the wedding as the wraparound story. Because with a wedding, you naturally go to flowers and food and catering and music and all these different elements where you could go around town meeting other ponies. And then kind of loosely focusing it around those alternate main 6 ponies. So that's where it came from.
Awesome.
Hello, Mr. Larson. I was wondering, what was actually the most funny part that you worked on the show, if you had to choose?
Shocked by that question. Would you mind repeating?
Should I freeze again?
Yeah, I remember. I was wondering, what was the most funny part that you worked on the show, if you had to choose? What was it then?
Funny?
Yeah.
I love the scene. It's funny because it's not an episode that I wrote. And it might not be true, but it's one of the more recent. The episode Tanks for the Memories. That whole sequence at the end where they go into Come for Rainbow Dash and it's like a chain reaction of crying. And then it ends with Applejack cries on the inside. I wrote that sequence and I loved it. I thought it worked so well. I thought it was really funny. I thought they were all kind of in character. I was a big fan of that. And I don't know, there's stuff in every episode that was really fun. So it's hard to say. Discord was obviously a ton of fun in Return of Harmony. I love that whole episode. That was a really good experience.
XL.
Can't wear it? I'm sorry. So, right. How about we start at £10 for this? Lovely, lovely t-shirt. £10. We're seeing 11. £11 for a t-shirt. 11. Can I get 12? 12. 13? 13. 14? 14. 15, anyone? 15? 16? Or I got 15. Anybody 16? You're right, that's 15. 15 going once? 16. 17? 17, 18? Something going on? 18. 19? 19, 20? 19 going once? 19 going twice? 20? 21? 22? 23? Can I get 25? 23 going once? 23 going twice? 25! 30! 30! Anybody willing to bid more than £30? 30 going once? 30 going twice? Sold for £30. I'm thinking I'm going to do this piece. Got it? There we go. This is donated by our lovely friends who were here, who were in Glasgow active last week. ScotiaCon, the Glasgow Furry Convention. It's a set. You get this.
Basically, that was apparently made exclusively for the ScotiaCon auction, but it didn't sell. So it's been redonated to us, and it comes with that lovely little dog. That's all you need.
Yeah, pretty much. Thank you. So, how about we start again with £10? Support your local fur community. £10. Can I get £12? £12. 15? 15. 17. Making bigger jumps this time. 15 going once. 15 going to 17. Can I get 20? 20. 22. 20 going once. 20 going twice. Sold for 20. 100. That's nice. Can I get 110? 110. 120. 120. 130. 140. 140. 150. 60. Ah. Can I get 170? 160 going once. 160 going twice. It has been sold for 160! Absolutely amazing. I love it.
I'm sorry, what? Yes? Yes?
The items. Then I've lost. I've just straight up lost. I have lost and I'm going to get knocked out on the first round, like every other Smash tournament ever, because I'm... To be fair, classic, like...
He's just more experienced with Smash.
Solo play only is my game. I never play against anyone in Smash Brothers at all, ever. I'm not hands off. Hands are in the air, I'm not doing anything.
You want to come with?
Yeah, I'm done.
That's a clear winner. As a clear winner.
There's no point. You...
No contest. What happened?
He counted all of Mark's parries.